Gemini, how are you? Welcome to the Goddess channel, my lovely. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, liking the love in the comment section, share the video, the donations, purchases. I appreciate it all. Check the description. See what type of readings you would like. Use the Cash App and the PayPal accordingly, my babies. We have the GoFundMe link available for the conventions and ceremonies when I come to a city near you. Ask me for the free 4-card pictures for you, your twin flame. This is your twin flame mutual energy spread for November 2018, my babies. Those dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. First off, wow, let's see. Bottom of the deck, wow. Both having options, huh? You guys are loose leaf, honey. Not even being heartbroken. Coming up out of heartbreak, maybe. Both of you. I hear karma. If Gemini, if you're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, you guys have this karma. Both of you guys are rendering together. Not being heartbroken at all, huh? Coming up out of it, wow. So check it. You guys will be heartbroken if you focus on the past and breaking that. Coming up out of that heartbreak when you move away from the past, people, places, and things that don't deserve you. Even the situations, honey. It'll get better between the both of you. But somehow y'all see yourselves with options, honey. Goodness. Uh-oh. Wow. Bottom of the deck. They want to give love to you, Gemini. They truly do. Okay. Them. Both of you want to give love to each other. But them kidding themselves on how they're working through things, right? And this big joke right there. But they're working through it, growing through it, wanting to work on this situation as they're coming up out of this heartbreak. But it's this joke sitting right there. You, Gemini. Trying to figure out if you're going to hold on tight or let go. Well, you're holding on tight, but what's there to figure out? All right, so you holding on tight to them, Gemini. Woo. Both of you guys want to give love to each other. But that karma coming in, honey. Don't trick yourself, Gemini. They're learning how to not trick themselves on these options. They have the third-party energy on learning how to work through this situation with you. Through this joke. It's a big joke that they're facing. Especially the Geminis on Geminis. Goodness. Woo. Air on air. Bottom of the deck. So yes, you guys are so loving. You guys really want this relationship on cloud 9. They're working hard for it, Gemini, too. Hella hard. They just kidding themselves on how they doing things. They probably don't think this is the route they should be working in. Which is the joke that they see. But they don't want it to be fought like a battle. You don't either, right? You guys really want to give this pure love to each other. But that's what you guys are learning also. Just to give it to each other and how to give love to others. What type of love, differentiate your love levels. It's a lot of love you guys have for each other. But with them options being there, yeah, 7 of heart, 6 of heart twice. So make sure you're giving love to each other and not these options, right? That's the lesson y'all going through. Because that what leaves you guys on cloud 9 and not fighting so hard for it. Mind you guys, if you're not fighting so hard for your situation with the twin flame, which is going to lead to options opening up, at least the feeling, right? Which confuse the real love that both of you guys have for each other. So, them kidding themselves on how hard they're fighting for it. Make you want to kid yourself on how hard you fighting for it. Bottom of the deck, lovers, there you are, Gemini. And they want it. They want these lovers to come together. They want this celebration. You do too. And it's no third parties. No cheating. No third party. No third party situations. The energy comes in with them on how they're working on doing things. Wow, so that was basic, right? Straight to the point. If both of you had this heartbreak, honey, them, they'll say, let me start kidding myself on how I'm working with this Gemini. Wow, look at that. I don't want to work through it. I don't want to work for it. And you, meanwhile, you want to let go of it, right? And both of you guys going to end up fighting hard for something. Probably even wanting to fight hard for this relationship, but not having a celebration to do so. Fighting hard for life, still not celebrating, huh? But as the choices narrowed down because you won't have any anymore, or maybe you narrowed them down to see and say, well, I don't feel like giving true love, although I know who I want to give my love to. And I'm just not going to do it. Neither one of you want to give love to each other, right, if you were heartbroken. And that wouldn't have been a choice from what you guys decided to more be like, you don't have that love that's coming together for both of you. So, of course, you deserve each other. Y'all just learning how to work with each other, who to work with in the union. They're more so learning that they have to work with you and you're their twin flame. You're more so just holding on tight to them, hoping they get their lesson, right? Those dealing with earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, there they are. Wanting to build with you, Gemini. You and them. You and them. Focus on these diamonds. Growing through this situation beautifully. Bottom of the deck. They want to fight for you. You want to fight for them for all the good things in life. Them not even being blindfolded to the situation of what this twin flame union is. They're just focused, and you are too, right? Beautiful. Just building, learning how to build together. That's usually what they do. Earth signs, they just about opportunities and want to get to the next one, honey. So that's how you know that's your good Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They see no option other than building with you and fighting this good fight with you. But they're very guarded. Both of you guys are to the situation. Both of you know that this is the way. Both of you are very focused. They're just not blindfolded to the fact. You're just more focused. So I have to say, both of you guys are taking time out to learn the kingdom and the queendom. Them having that love, wanting the opportunity to be your possession, honey, your prized possession, is what is worth fighting for and building with. Goodness, a lot straight to the point, Gemini. Y'all just want to know, huh? Yeah, so if the earth sign wasn't focused and you wasn't focused, you guys won't be growing in this beautiful direction. They'll be blindfolded and you'll just be losing out on oh so much in life. Neither one of your guys will be up because I guess you guys won't even be focused on each other, just more of not this situation. Yeah, they wouldn't see this opportunity with you and wouldn't take it, wouldn't want it. And you'll just let go of them, right? You wouldn't be holding on tight to them. But as you don't build and don't fight, both of you, you guys have these open options which lead to you and them never being able to run things how you want in your aura. You know, like marrying or being with the person you want to and then running it. You'll never be with the, you know, like even when you go with soulmates, you won't be able to run it how you truly want to on either end. So let's see. Those dealing with water signs, bottom of the deck. They want to fight hard for your situation. They feel like they don't have no option but to. You, meanwhile, thinking about the situation and knowing everything about it, wanting it, sure of what to fight for, right? Good stuff. So them not having a choice, you fighting for it. Yeah, their choices are narrowed down, Gemini. They want you and only you. And they are willing to fight the good life with you and for you. Both of y'all feel the same way about each other. You just more focused on, okay, is this my relationship? Yeah, I know it is, so let me get right and do everything for it. Bottom of the deck, being tormented, especially you. Them more so like tormented because, yeah, this is their last option. This is it, right? And both of y'all know it. You fighting, knowing them just like, okay, settling in. That's what water signs usually do. They get comfortable. They have to get comfortable because their emotions usually is a roller coaster, especially when they're not with you. They're with any other soulmate. Bottom of the deck. Having this celebration. Both of you want this celebration. And both of you are very passionate about this situation. About each other. Bottom of the deck. But the passion is turned off at the time, right? Let's see over there. On their end, they just want to be your true love and want to grow this thing and make it happen. They're not so aware of it. They're just more keeping it to themselves on how much their true love is flourishing for you. So it's like they know the opportunity is there. It's just when the time is right, just expressing this abundance of love and going after this opportunity. It's like somehow the universe had them a little held up because since they're exploring the true love arena, it's the step before opening all the way up. So the opportunity is not even there. They don't even have the tenacity. They almost to the horse to get on it. Some of them not quite there. They're busy gazing at how beautiful things are. So you don't need the strength, right? Strength card reverse. You more just like, while they're busy, you just have the cup sitting there. And there's nothing wrong with it. Beautiful. 7 of Swords. It's nothing much wrong with the situation. It's not that you're denying their cup. You're more so not sure because they're still gazing. They haven't come all the way fully like water signs do. And although you have no balance on the situation, it's like you wouldn't leave them if you could. It's no leap of faith to take. It's no jump to take. You're just in the still moment in the water with them, with all of these emotions, trying to figure out, is this the one? And you know it is. That's why you're fighting for it, but you're just trying to make sure. And they like, well, I'm going to just slowly fall in love. They're not really trying to make sure. They're just sure of it feels good to them. So if they had all of these options, they would be way more confused than anything, right? And find themselves without any passion for you or the situation or the opportunity. They wouldn't believe that this is true love, and it's no secret to that, right? They'll be more confused to having 5 different people, so I gotta still find true love first, narrow it down. So they'll get on that horse to even consider you as an opportunity still. It's just more like they have other opportunities, so the convolution, let it begin. Make sure they don't choose other options before you. Or hell, other than you, right? And if you happen not to fight for this situation with your water sign, you lose all consciousness, honey. You lose, it's like you get lost, right? Because you know what you're doing. You know who you like. You know how you feel. So, yeah, if you just don't fight for it, it's probably nothing else you want to fight for. You lose out passion also, right? Just become less passionate day by day. And especially for this situation and opportunity. So, as you're going to need the strength to hold on tight, honey. You actually end up wanting that cup of love from your Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But now it's a lot of nasty things happening in the energy. Maybe because you are trying to balance not being passionate and wanting them and not fighting for everything. Hello, Alexandra. How are you? Welcome to the Goddess channel, my baby. So as you try to balance all of this convoluted energy, Gemini, you end up taking that leap of faith. But where you going? Leaping off of what? Because you don't want to fight that hard for it anymore, maybe. Or maybe you didn't fight that hard for it, but you're not that tormented. Neither one of you fought hard for it, not being tormented, but not having a celebration for the situation. But you'll always have that passion as the switch get flipped on by the universe. This is your twin flame. So basically, they're learning the options they have in life, which are none. You're the number one priority. You're the number one option. And you're dealing with them having options. And the understanding, although you see this cup extended, you have to know that this is your twin flame. And wait for the timing for you guys to come together. Wait for them to deny all of their options, right? Wait for them to never pick an option. But they have. It's you. As long as you know that, you'll always be with them. That's just it. Y'all always be together. Beautiful. So, yes, moving on to the fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lord bless you, Father. Well, I'm ready for that. So, okay. There they are, bottom of the deck. You want this beautiful ending with you. You want this beautiful ending with them, but why is everyone guarded in this situation? Maybe because you guys don't know that this is a twin flame. Bottom of the deck. Some people coming out of heartbreak. Or some people just heartbroken. What's really going on? For them, it's a wish fulfillment. For you, you learning how to collaborate. What's really going on? So, Gemini, you need to learn how to collaborate, right? That's what you're busy doing. They busy having their wish fulfillment. That's you. Bottom of the deck. So neither one of you neither one of you can have each other at the time. Wow. They're feeling left out in the cold. And you're learning how to be independent. So how can I say this? Neither one of you can really accept each other for who you guys are because you're still growing. Okay? Just know they're happy to be there as a wish fulfillment. You just learning how to collaborate with them and other people. And them, as you learning, they feeling left out. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Wands. Going in a beautiful, see, I say growing in a beautiful direction. That's what it's about. Them, a lot of them are single. See, you being single and independent, see, a lot of them are already that. They're learning to do that also on a deeper level. You learning how to get to the big money, how to collaborate. Sitting pretty. Even if you already have it, you learn how to sit pretty. And you ready to give them this opportunity. They basically standing on their independence. So whether you had opportunity for them or not. See, that's something with fire signs, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I hate to break it down like this. It's not like they don't need you, right? That's why everyone is guarded in this situation, because how the Lord made it, how the universe made it, is they're going to have a wish fulfillment with or without you. Without you, they'll feel left out in the cold and just always be single. But at least they just know that these fire signs that you guys are messing with, Gemini, they'll always be good. Always. That's just what this plain old spread said. Plain Jane, honey. They'll always be good. They'll just have a hard time with the single area if you guys don't get together. You, on the other hand, is having an opportunity or not having an opportunity. So take the opportunity with your twin flame. It's like they're the flame. They're the fire, right? they'll always want you. If it's like, if you don't always or truly say, like, yeah, if you don't indefinite firmly stand on and take the cup, then that's why they're more guarded than anything, because their fire burns way hotter than yours, air sign, okay? So I know you probably like, I'm passionate too, but since I'm not that passionate, they may not be so passionate either. No, you have it all wrong. They're very passionate. That's who the Lord made for you to be like that. You don't know how passionate they are because you're not fire. They can't help but to be passionate. Okay, my Geminis? Boom. Um, if both of you just let your guard down, um, they probably wouldn't have a wish fulfillment because their guard being down leads their passions to flare out to other shit. Trust me, right? So it's good that they have their guard up so they won't be so spewing passion to other people and basically focused on you. They wouldn't have a wish fulfillment. You wouldn't learn how to collaborate. You'll just be lost and going in all these collaborations, messing up, right? But it's good that you're guarded, learning how to collaborate. And they will no longer be left out in the car, right? Because their passion is spewing, and no longer be single either. But not really be independent because they don't have you as the situation to be independent on. And you will no longer learn how to be independent, or you won't be independent, but being single, you'll probably be in third party collaboration situations. And not really get to the money. Because when your guys are not together, there's no opportunity for you to get to the big money. You can take all the small opportunities you would like, but that's just what's going to have to settle for. Jeevus. Fire, honey. Light that shit up. So if you guys don't have this beautiful ending, both of you together, it's no heartbreak. It is what it is, right? But now you guys just going to always want each other for infinity, trying to figure out why shit can't be beautiful. Because y'all took the wrong direction. Right? Damn. So yes, Gemini, let me get you some angel cards for your spreads, honey. Beautiful spreads. See what these angel cards have to say. It was a lot of straight to the point. Straight to the point, Gemini. Be with your twin. Be with your twin. Geminis are probably the hardest ones because one side of you think you can be with your twin and the other side think you can be with your soulmates. Go with the twin side. I promise you'll live a way better life, Gemini. See, the problem is a lot of the fire signs and the ones who dealing with fire signs, y'all the basic ones dealing with this cup. Don't be basic, honey. This is your twin flame. If you don't accept the cup, that's what happens. You lose out on this opportunity and other big ones. You can go after the small ones. That's what you're going to have to build. But I believe with your soulmates, you'll always be learning how to collaborate. See, when you get with your twin flame, you'll learn how to collaborate and be independent because the opportunities will be flooding in and you'll be happy that both of you guys can take these opportunities. See, you'll be more selfish when you with soulmates because it's a different half, Gemini. And you have to be selfish because they're going to take from you. Your soulmates is going to take from your twin flame. Shit, they're going to try to help you build. Okay? It's a big difference, my Gemini. So, yeah, stop at having faith. See what this has for us today, Gemini, November. They just want to pop out, but I ain't going to let them. We like positive energy over here. We like the good shit, right? Bottom of the deck. Twin flames. So, my Geminis, if you took any lesson from this today, understand soulmates, twin flames. I don't know how much you guys want to believe me, but go with your twin flames, Geminis. Please listen, right? Because I know you guys probably If anything, Geminis are the hardest ones to get through this twin flame journey because you have two entities that you're trying to, one side trying to go to the twin flame, one side trying to go to the soulmates because you feel for everyone in the world, right? I'm going to just warn you. Don't say the goddess didn't tell you. That's why twin flames is at the bottom of the deck. Not only is this a twin flame read, right? How a coincidence. Mutual energy at that. So, if you choose the beautiful ending that you think you can have with soulmates, you will have lifetime after lifetime or chance after chance to try to get it together. Not saying you will not have that ugly of a life. But if you choose your twin flame, that was the warning, right? Don't abuse it. No, right? Abuse, no. With your twin flame, never. Maybe with your soulmates, of course. They're there to use you, abuse you, steal, kill. And there was one more. Damn, was it deal, steal, and kill? But yeah, soulmates are sent to destroy you. Take your soul away. Or prepare your soul for your twin flame, honey. Geminis, you have to be with your twin flame. This just like all Geminis, every single Gemini in the world had to be with that twin flame. Take it how you want to, right? So if anything, find them. Find your twin flame, Gemini. That's a warning. Don't if you settle down with someone, try to figure out if they're your twin flame before you go all in. If they're not, leave, Gemini. I promise you. Okay, your happy ending, your beautiful. This is like marriage between two people. So your beautiful ending, right? Your contract between the both of you guys at the point of time is heartbroken because neither one of you want each other. Both of you want soulmates. But I see you going and growing in a beautiful direction, right? That's in reality. So let's flip it. That damn cup just wanted to spew out. I don't know why. If you choose this ugly direction, right? If you wouldn't see this beautiful direction with your twin flame, although you don't want them at the time because you want a soulmate. But if you didn't picture this beautiful ending and don't go after it, right? It's not going to be a heartbreak situation. Not at all. It's something you decided to do. It's just later on in life, you're going to want this same situation to come back around. You see 4, 3, back to the 4. So you declined. You went down and then had to come back up. So that's why it's important. I'm trying to read it on the flip side too. Because all that is saying is if you don't take the cup in reality today because you see the beautiful ending, although you're heartbroken, you feel like the heartbreak is, taking up time from you having this cup, which is going in the right direction. Right? Beautiful. You're going to grow through this, right? Understand. But when they say you don't see this direction as beautiful, you don't have to have the heartbreak. It's okay, sweetheart. I'm going to make you want the cup again anyway. So it's like you deny the direction and the beautifulness. Go along with life without being heartbroken. It's all good. Like, I didn't get my heart broke. Shit kind of sad, right, Gemini? So, your twin flame, you need to go be with them so you can learn how to express some true love. Because right now you're going in this infinity-ass circle of heartbreak because you don't want your twin of heartbreak because you don't want your twin flame. And the longer you go in this infinity circle of not wanting your twin flame, which is a beautiful direction. I keep telling you that because you're going to learn it's past life, it's lifetime after lifetime after lifetime for some of you. And it's kind of really sad. These Geminis, these babies, these two-sided entities. I see why, people try to talk bad about a Gemini, but this shit ain't funny. This shit is really, I mean, to me, it's a blessing to have this other person that truly loves you, Gemini, because people, like, this is some harsh shit, right? So the point is, have that self-love, my babies, because, yes, this is the way. This is the way. This is that dollar sign. This is that, like the dollar sign attracts people. Like, this is the direction. Come here. Yes, because this is your twin flame. If you choose anything except your twin flames, my baby. And a lot of you got this cup on the back burner, which is gonna lead to you wanting the cup in a couple more years. What's this? 4, 5, 6, 7. So what's 8, 9, 10, 11? At least 11, 12, 13, 14 years. Damn. So even in 14 years, you'll still want this cup. It'll be you probably won't be able to get it. It'll be the wrong direction. But you see how this 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 77. This shit ain't no joke. When you don't be with your twin flame, you find the best happiness you can. And then next lifetime, you'll do it over again. You'll try to do something different. Accept the cup, Gemini. I don't know why both of y'all not accepting the cup. Neither one of y'all. That's the mutual energy. You're not accepting the cup because they not, or they not accepting the cup because you're not. Sounds more of an ego situation than anything. But I'm going to pray for y'all, Gemini. Keep y'all in my presence. And if anything, you take the cup, Gemini. Let them sit with their karma because they the ones that's going to have to go through the past. Like, even though it may hurt. The love of my life don't want me. The person that was for me don't want me. It may hurt, Gemini, but you don't render that karma, Gemini. Let them. Because both of y'all rendering that karma together, none of that makes sense. Well, maybe that's what it is. Both of y'all twin flames, y'all going to have to take it. And that's kind of sad, but I mean, I can give you any information the Lord will tell you. God is telling you, just take the cup. Accept the cup. If the cup never is accepted, right, at least on their behalf, you will get a loving soulmate, honey. The one that is supposed to be, you will get, as long as you keep that love alive, you will get it. See, they the one trying to dead the love and let shit die, so they not going to get it, okay? Beautiful, Gemini. Keep the faith, my babies. Have that self-love. That's what I'm telling you. They need it and you need it because just in case y'all never, it says that you guys are going to both accept the cup. Or yes, this is your twin flame that you're really going through this shit with. But eventually I feel like the cup will be accepted. Just keep your self-love so you can know. Don't go out there just because they're not accepting your cup. Go do some other stuff in these collaborations. It's not going to help, Gemini. Right? So have the self-love. Want their cup so you can stay away from your soulmates and you don't get hurt like that because they're going to get drugged. Trust me. Their soulmates going to hurt the hell out of them. But you don't want to put yourself in a position for your soulmates to hurt you, okay? So be safe out there, my babies. I love you so much. Is there any readings I can do before I get up out of here? This is your November 2018 Twin Flame Mutual Energy. And what was the last one? Them fire signs? Boy, them fire signs tough, Gemini. Woo-wee. I love you, my babies. Can't wait to see what we have in December. Hold your head, Geminis. Hold on tight for the ride because it is your twin flame. That's the 10. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Hearts. Oh, woo. Yeah, let them know. You don't have to convince them, just let them know. Maybe they'll be readjust, rearrange some things. Damn. Love you, my babies. You have a great one. Thank you for watching the Goddess channel, my loves. See you later.